What do you just want everyone to remember about your mother?
She was a sweet grandma, loving mother. She didn't have much, but she made the best out of what she had. You know, sometimes we just had enough for a box of Rice Krispies and milk.
Tonight, a son honors his mother, 74-year-old Maria de la Luz Loredo. She tragically lost her life after a tree fell on top of their Northwest Houston home during Beryl.
KPRC 2's Corley Peel spoke with her son about how he wants his mother to be remembered.
Jose Laredo says this still doesn't feel real. He says his mother was so special, and she lived here at this home with his family that you can see was destroyed in the storm. But throughout the rubble, Jose has been able to find pieces of positivity, like this sign on a remaining wall that says love is all we need. What do you love the most about your mother?
She's very sweet, very persistent. You know, she tried to make the best out of any situation. My mom, she's an American dream. She came as an immigrant, became an American citizen. She fought hard. Most of the time as a single mom, she persevered. My mom was a housekeeper. The people she worked with helped her a lot too.
Collectibles from Maria de la Luz Loredo's time as a housekeeper are seen on her bedroom shelf out in the open after a tree cut through her bedroom. The 74-year-old's life tragically taken during Beryl.
Can you tell me a little bit about that day?
The wind gusts is the one thing I noticed that we're picking up. As soon as I'm trying to close the door, we hear the bang. And that's when the tree fell, and you know, I went to check up on my mom. I opened the room and it was just daylight. It's like opening a room to go outside. My son, he was awake, and the first thing that came out of his mouth when the tree fell was Huela, which is grandma. I could hear the pain in his voice, the concern.
Have you been able to collect any mementos of your mom in there or find anything in the rubble?
I have. Some friends helped me today. We've been able to find some pictures. I'm really just looking for a cookbook and some of the
What was your favorite meal that she would make you?
I really like her chicken poblano with homemade tortillas, homemade rice, fresh queso fresco. It was good. She used to make tortillas here, right here. Music's my thing, and she saw me perform at the highest level.
While the intermediate band director plays his mother's favorite song, Lean on Me, his wife announces she found his mother's cookbook.
I found the recipe.
Oh, good. Part of her will live on. I know my wife is going to take good care of her and try to make as many of them as possible.
Where do you go from here?
My kids, my wife, trying to rebuild, start a new chapter with them, you know, and cherish my mom.
Jose says in the midst of cleaning up all this damage, they are still trying to plan funeral arrangements for his mother. They're not sure when that will be, but he says it will be special. In Northwest Houston, Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.